Sorry about that. I had to mute. I am back, for the record. And we're good on frames. Well, it's trying to drop some... Oh, no, that's just the percentage going down. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't think it was a particular issue with, like, anything on my end. I think it was just, we were streaming for 8 hours. So, like, it, you know, it got a little tired, but it's okay. But yes, for the record, and I do want to show it to prove, for the record, that A, I ordered Pizza Hut, and B, I do still have everybody on the wheel. So we're good on that front. I did not lose any of that progress. That's the nice thing about using the Wheel of Names, is you don't lose all the things that were on it beforehand, which is a nice plus. But yeah, we are all good on that front. None of the names have been lost. They are all put on there. Again, I think it might technically work in people's favor, because I don't know if using the 3,000 channel points is just like you get it once total, or if it's once per stream, which is if that's the case, since it's a new stream, you might actually be in the clear in that regard. And of course, now that I've refreshed it, it's dropping, and now it's back. Yay! Now let's all agree to never have frames drop again. Ah, well, it was probably due for a restart regardless, but yes, for the record, for anybody watching, for doing the raffle, and I'll go ahead and say it one more time. Well, I'll wait until more chat actually gets back in here. But for those that are interested, that have already gotten the rules, we've got about 90 minutes left before... There we go. Got about 90 minutes left before that raffle ends. Hold on a minute. You mean to tell me there's a bag on? Where? Where is he? Where's my boy? No, not you. That one. Where is my boy? What is... Oh, that's the little worm thing we just fought. It looked like a bunch of Pokeballs because it was so small by comparison. I'll try normal Ember. If it survives, great. If not, no big deal. Ooh, narrowly. No, mister, you need to get in that ball and stay there. And then I'm going to go and try to find that bag on. Because that's one of my boys. He's up there with Zangoose. Not quite as high on my list, but he's very close. He's in the top 3. If I could stop getting got by this worm. Yeah, sure, keep lowering my stats. That's gonna matter, because I'm definitely gonna try to hit you again, for sure. Mister... Alright, fine. You want the fancy Pokeball? You get the fancy Pokeball. Congrats. Enjoy your Great Ball. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, you weren't interested. If you think you're going to be proud of yourself for killing my Pokemon, I don't think so. I'll just heal right back up and undo some of your progress. I'm not going to give you the illusion of thinking that you're going to be able to win here. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. I'm not wasting an Ultra Ball on this thing. That will not be happening. I'm wondering if this isn't another, like, stall tactic here of... will the Bagon/Bagon disappear if I'm taking too long on doing this? Oh well, you got now. Orthworm. Instead of Earthworm. Nice. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It maintains its metal body by consuming iron from the soil. It's also very fat. It weighs quite a bit. It is a steel type, but still. Yay! Floatzel. It is a common sight around fishing ports. It is known to rescue people and help fishers carry what they caught. Not this one. That's not what I want. Oh wow, that's actually a pretty good jump. I'm gonna keep looking around for that Bagon. That daggone Bagon. I mean, like, it could be higher up, but I really don't think it is. It could also be in the caves, I guess, is the other thing. Oh, did it pop off the map? No, it's still there. Let's pin that specific spot and see if I can't find... Is there, like, anything I can do about those? I don't think there is. Doesn't look like it anyway. Also, since it is Salamence, I imagine... well, it will evolve into one, rather. I would not be too terribly surprised for it to be an extremely low rate for it to appear. Yeah, this is a completely different area. I'll go back to where I was here. Maybe check the other tunnels. He could also just, like, spawn at a different time of day than what it is right now. Speaking of different time of day... protein, huh? Those are always helpful. What are you guarding over there? Is that a Meowth? No, not you, you stupid tumbleweed. We're gonna have to sit through this 5 times, aren't we? Alright, good. Now it's time for it to be burned alive. Thanks, Bramlin. Appreciate it. Now get out of here. There. That's what I was trying to get, was Meowth. Good grief. Alright, let's see here. I feel like he can survive that. He's not type weak like the Tumbleweed was. Blah. Nope, he died anyway. Too frail. Must have been Team Rocket's Meowth. Died in one hit because someone looked at him funny. Okay, so that's just the story one. You can't actually go in there. He's still in the area. Nope, I don't want that. I could try to go with that Electrode, but he'd probably just explode again. He can't wait to get on, go explode again. I guess, to be fair, I could look this up, because I am actually genuinely curious. Like, is it a low catch rate? Am I wrong time of day? Or what is it here? Okay, so apparently it is a version exclusive, but it is a version exclusive to Violet, so that's good. So I'm in the right spot. This is not giving me any, like, useful information in terms of, like, is it rare? Well, I don't want to spend too much time farting around to try and find him. But at the same time... like, he could just be up on a higher up location, it's just hard to tell. Dude... There we go. Nope. Of course, there's not anything tucked away in this little corner. Out of curiosity, not looking at that, looking at the bigger one. No, not that. Come on, zoom in. Thank you. Yeah, it says East and South Province of Area 3, so... it is the right area. Yeah, maybe I'll look for him another time. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. Yes, thank you, Xbox Live Pass that I don't have. Thank you for giving that advertisement. Alright. Since we're not going to worry about that, again, we've cleared out most of what's over here, so we could go and take on the Psychic user here, now that we've done this. And then that would kind of, like, open us up to go and do 2 more of the Legend paths. So that might not be a bad idea. There we go. Alright, so that's the Psychic Gym. And the closest we can get looks to be about here. Also, let me go back to that video I just looked at a second ago, because... Can we zoom in? Maybe we can get him right now. Okay, right there, huh? Right about there is where it's got it set. Alright. Let's see if it's right. The other question is, can I jump this? Totally can. Nice. Hello? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Here, we'll get a good jump so that it doesn't do whatever it did again. See some buggos. Thing here. What is this just a torch? There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Eh, we've done worse ideas. All of a sudden you just hear like, you have disturbed the tomb. I don't know what that was supposed to do, but we shall find out in due time. There's a Sableye down there. I do appreciate the Dusk Balls, though, because those are pretty dang good. Well, there's a little Gibble. What are you doing, mister? You're not who I'm looking for, but I'm gonna catch you anyway. Yeah. It nests in horizontal holes warmed by geothermal heat. Foes who get too close can expect to be pounced on and bitten. But that's just a way to say I love you, by biting. Especially if it draws blood. That should be plenty to work with. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's fitting to see Mudshot in here. That makes sense. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Don't mind me, Mr. Lizards. I'll probably catch one of them on the way out. I think I just saw one actually back there. Of a Bagon. I think that, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. I'm so sure I'm not even gonna fight you. My boy, where have you been? Or are you my girl? Is this my boy? Nope. Just a lot of females, apparently. And I have no problem with that, personally. I just don't want to hit you too hard. That'll work. Oh no, but we could be friends. Besides, I've seen Bagon's Pokedex entry. It's adorable. Like, all it wants to do is to learn how to fly. And when you get it to Salamence, the first thing it does is it can learn fly. I just want you to be able to fly, my little friend. Ow. I mean, you are a pseudo-legendary, so perhaps a pseudo-legendary Pokeball? Fair enough. Wonder if it'll mention that in this specific entry for the Pokedex, that it wants to learn how to fly. Yeah, it does. Its belief that it will be able to fly one day is apparently the influence of information carried in its genes. But it can. It can fly. And I will help him achieve his goal. Because I love him. Oh, you were just really small from here, that's all it was. I need to deal with you. Is Sableye still here? Yeah, he is. Hi. Figured I'm already here, so might as well catch you. Or try to. You're probably going to be too frail. You're probably going to die in one hit. I don't know, you actually survived it. Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't going to try to throw another shot at you anyway. Go for a nest ball. Use some of these other ones that I would never normally use anyway. Nice. Materials from gems it is eaten float to the surface of its body and can form an infinite number of patterns among individuals. That's kind of cool. Oh, that was a Salazzle. That's what these were. Are you a female? No, you're not. The male ones don't evolve, much like Combi. Are you a female? Sure enough, are. Wonder what the point? Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think this is the first time we've gotten poison, and we might actually get to see what it looks like in the field. But first, you're coming with me, Mr. Sandalette, or Miss rather, since that was the whole point of catching the female one. We've caught us a landed. Only females Salandit can produce gas laden with pheromones, hence probably, as you can now tell, they're also the only ones that can evolve. Males enhanced by the gas will do whatever the females tell them. Oh my. That was kind of a cool picture of it, though. Interesting. Do you not take the, Weird. Alright. I still want to get rid of it regardless. Oh, I didn't realize you were still low on health, mister. Go ahead and fight this guy, too. Hi. Are you the one who ordered a pizza to be delivered out here? No, but I actually did order a pizza earlier, so I wouldn't expect it to be here yet. I think it was supposed to be like 8:30 is when it showed up, so... That is funny, though. Let's bite. And then he got. Oh, yeah. Gotta get that little extra damage in just to be sure, right? Alright, there we go. Just a passerby, huh? Yeah, sure enough. Alright, since I do have the bag on now. Turn it to be there. That's where we're headed. Which probably means we should... Well, no, maybe we don't have to. Maybe we can get back up decently easy, question mark. Only one way to find out. This feels like an area from Final Fantasy X, though it was covered in ice, so probably not the same thing. Alright, I gotta know. Whee! Yep, sure enough. User slams into the target using a... I didn't get to read the rest of that. Though that doesn't seem like a bad move, actually, to give to Callie. If I can find it again. User slams into the target using a full force blast of water. It might also lower the target's defense. Yeah, physical based, 85 power. That's pretty good, actually. I'll go ahead and just get rid of Swift. It's not that big a deal. That liquidation would be really, really good, though. The only problem with jumping down here is I kind of screwed myself in being able to get out. There we go. But for that move, that was worth it, easily. Without question, worth it. Alright. Well, since we're already here, like, we literally just flew here, might as well. Yeah, I got most of the team I want. There's only one I'm missing, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the ice area, based on past experience, even though it's not an ice type. So it's probably not one we're going to see for a while. That's alright, though. Hi, Arcanine. Cool hat, bro. Every time I keep seeing that little, like, spider Pokemon, I keep thinking it's a Rowlet, like, facing away from me, but it's not. Hey! I was talking about you a second ago. What are you doing here? I thought you were going to be in the ice area. Ouch. Yeah, it's not... I was actually kind of hoping to get a female one, A, for the reference, and B, for having a team full of female Pokemon thus far. Which was only intentional for Floatzel, but we could roll with it. That was a lot of Murkrow just then. No, I didn't want to fight Ghastly. Alright. Well, that was fun. Bye, Ghastly. All that for spikes. Should've grabbed some Pokeballs while I was there, but oh well. I may actually go back and grab just some normal ones. If I'm gonna catch a Riolu, I'd probably catch it in a de facto one. But first, fan fiat is far stronger than it appears. If a fan fiat is swinging its trunk around and your arm gets hit by it, your arm bone will shatter. Good God. I'll bear that in mind when keeping my arms to myself. Whee. Yeah, fly over there. And very quickly. There we go. I like to sell, because first of all, I know I picked up at least one treasure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, there we go. Alright. I keep hitting B to speed up because I'm just like, that's such an instinct of like, yeah, B will be your boost or whatever. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. We don't want to go there. Oh, there's another revive. Perfect. I was thinking about getting one more, and now I don't need to. I thought I had seen another Riolu when I jumped off, but I'm also thinking like that might be just one that only pops up during the day. Yeah, I kind of do wish the sprites were a little bit bigger, just as a whole, so the smaller ones would stand out more effectively. It is like measuring them to scale, but at the same time, I'm just having to sit there and squint and be like, what in the heck? It's blue-ish, I know that, but... Well, I guess they do appear during the night. That's great. I'm trying to get out of that menu and hit plus. Hi. Nope, it is not you that I'm looking for. Could catch a Pachirisu while I'm here, though. Ah, of course. The classic, we're not sure what to do, we'll just paralyze you so that you can't do anything. There, and now you're on fire. Which means you have only two options, join me or die. Yeah, that's usually what most people pick when faced with that option. It's usually join me. Pachirisu. A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. There's a Mr. Evis. Oh, I thought you were an item. It didn't seem like it was too difficult for one to appear, so I might just run a few laps just to see if I can find one. Might as well grab you two while we're here. Oh, well. Let's try a bite. Not very effective, but that's fine. That was kind of the point. Yeah, that paralysis is definitely going to have to get removed after this fight is over. Yeah, that'll have to do. I usually try to get it knocked down into red, but like sometimes that's just not going to happen. So we'll have to just sit there and avoid attacks. Yeah, you just keep raising that attack stat. Have at it. There we go. Handor was caught. And food is here, so I will be right back. Alright, I've returned with food. Houndour, the dark Pokemon, even though it's also fire. It uses different kinds of cries for communicating with others of its kind and for pursuing its prey. Send it to the backs. Oh, right. I said after that fight was over. Let's get rid of that. A lot of people will usually say Pokemon is like the most beginner of RPGs, but you can at least point to that and saying one thing is like some RPGs, once you get out of a fight, your status is just heal. Not so in Pokemon. And if anybody wants to argue that any game that does that is a bad game, well, then you can just tell them that apparently they think Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is a bad game. And as we all know, that would just inherently be wrong. That's a Rockruff. I thought it might have been an Eevee. That's not no Eevee. I guess they could be appearing, like, lower down there, but I don't feel like they would. Well, we can check, I suppose. Now it's a different province altogether. Well, maybe. These are, like, similar Pokemon that I was seeing up here, so maybe not. Alright, I'll do a couple passes while I at least eat a little bit of food to get something in my belly so it will quit rumbling at me. So I'll have my mic muted for a second, but I'm going to keep perusing to try and find Riolu again. Preferably a female one, but we'll see. In the meantime, though, enjoy the dulcet sounds of a bike riding around on a... Whoa, and apparently glitching through a wall. That was weird. Yeah, I'll keep hunting, though, so I will be back. I mean, I'll still be here, so feel free to comment or ask away if you need to, but I shall be eating. Alright, I am back. Now with a full belly. Which was very much needed. Close that window. There we go. Oh good, I got paralyzed again. Wonderful. I'm already paralyzed. Maybe if your strategy revolved around something other than just trying to paralyze me. There we go. We have caught a dunce. Dunsparce, if spotted, it escapes by burrowing with its tail. It can float just slightly using its wings. That's nice. I think at this point, like, regardless if it's male or female, just the next Riolu I catch, I'll go with, or run into, I'll catch and go with. I'm wondering if by going, like, using the extra speed on the motorcycle, it's causing stuff to not spawn in. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. There's a chunk. I'm also not sure if going up the grassland section here is actually a spot where they can also spawn or not. But man, if I needed some Pomeg berries, this would be the place to go. Whoa, hello. Ah. Tried to jump it, but I was not fast enough. Yeah, that's great. I'm going to be leaving this fight. Thanks. Also, stop paralyzing my Pokemon. If I can make that. Probably not, but that was closer than I expected, honestly. Oh no, you totally can make it up here. Okay.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Ooh, full restore. Please and thank you. And a regular elixir. And... Hi. Ouch. I thought Steadfast prevented flinching, not, like, increased the speed if you got flinched. But I also could just be remembering wrong. Alright, there we go. We have obtained a Re. And some real fur, apparently. It has the peculiar power of being able to see emotions such as joy and rage in the form of waves. I feel like we only need 6 more levels to get to Gardevoir, and then I can shift it over, so... Also, might as well grab a goat. Because I do not believe we've gotten one of these yet. There we go. Very nice. And, let me try that again. As long as it has sunlight and water, Skiddo can make energy with the leaves on its body, allowing it to live on rocky mountains barren of food. There's a pitcher. Stick it in the shelf. Also, Aura, thank you for the Prime, and I will add you with that one as well. Let me pause here real quick. There we go. Alright, now that that all's been taken care of, how's the, Oh, well, first. Happiness evolution for one. Alright. What appears to be the quickest way to get over to that area? That doesn't really seem to go anywhere until you get there, and even then... Yeah, it looks like kind of going up the way we are is the appropriate path. It looks like you should go the other way, but I think this is correct. We're not leaving that behind, especially not an Ultra Ball. Alright, I gotta know what's over here. Ooh, Dragon Claw. Yes, please. That was a very good move for a Salamence to have. Hello. It feels like such a waste to hit a dead end and then just turn back with nothing to show. So, shall we? A good old Numel. I would have thought that would have done more, but alright. Like, I know there's a 9-level difference, but that was still super effective. Oh well. Well, she said that she said this was a dead end, but from what I could tell, it seemed like the right way to go for the. Maybe I need to go that way. Let's find out. Ooh, barely. I do like having the speed up and high jump as kind of a case of like, it almost feels like you're attempting to sequence break or something, even if that's not actually true. Hey, little Swablu. Hi. Hey, buddy. Haven't seen you since Coliseum. How you been? Perchance we can acquire a burb. Yay! I always liked Swablu's design, having like the cloud wings. It can't relax if its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. Aww. Oh, and he's right next to Zangoose and Seviper on the little list. That's cool. A Metatite. There's a little diaper. Ah, I thought I had him on that one. It was going through it so quickly. Yeah. Metatite. It meditates to heighten its inner energy and to float in the air. It eats 1 berry a day. As shown in the picture of it meditating, I suppose. Just had to know if it was a female one. Had to know. I didn't know you were in the game. I feel like it's bulky enough to be able to not. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was what I was expecting when that trainer's Pokemon used Bulldoze earlier, was damage closer to that. Not like, oh yeah, it took like 5, it's fine. Though a slow walker, Mud Bray is plenty strong. Its pace doesn't change even when it's loaded with 50 times its own body weight. Good God. That's pretty hardcore right there. And Iron. How do I get up further than this? Maybe I did have to go all the way there? Maybe? I kind of feel like I did. You know what? I think I did, so we're going to go that way. Well, we found a Riolu and some good items, so it wasn't a waste of time. What do you think those two talk about while they're just stuck there waiting for trainers? The nurse and the dude there. I think that's how you get there. Alright, so we'll set that as the destination first. Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight her. I was kind of going back and forth in my head if I wanted to or not. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight her. It's true, you can spot them from far away. You can also spot being bitten from far away. Like so. Ah, Fanfi, no. I don't know how tough the gym's gonna be, but it couldn't hurt to just like have a few extra levels. And I don't think I've caught Mankey yet. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I've seen it a fair bit, but I don't think I've caught one. Nope. And I will not be catching that one either. It's fine, though. Sunny day. That's always a good one. What? Oh, hi. Sorry, as you were a literal grasshopper, I did not see you there. Okay, come on, like, there was literally no way for me to dodge that. Also, as a side note, there is, speaking of level 14, 14 more minutes before we spin the wheel to see who is going to end up getting a copy of the game. Either this or Scarlet, depending on what they decide to get. I'll probably also, right before I spin, just go over the exclusives. So if whoever gets it, like if there's one you really specifically want, and you know you're probably not going to be trading, then you can grab that one. There we go. And what do you have for moves? Feint, Metal Claw, Counter, Workup. I'm not big on counter, personally. Maybe if I'm playing Smash Bros, but not so much a Pokemon. This Pokemon travels in a pack with others until it grows up. When its mood turns sour, it starts striking the ground with the rocks on its neck. Okay, come on now. We can't just keep, like, spawning Pokemon underneath me and expecting me to be cool with this. Well, thank you. Sweep the leg. And now he's gonna get swept into a Pokeball. Don't think I've seen that move before. Maybe that's a new one. Who knows? There we go. It is extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Yeah, that sounds like monkeys. Alright, good. Nothing spawned on top of me this time, or underneath me, I guess, in this case. Hello, child. I'm glad... Yeah, you're... No, he's fine. I may have accidentally got his head stuck in the wheel of my bike, but he's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll take it easy on him and not... Yeah. No dude inflict any more punishment on him than that. I think he'll not be too happy otherwise. Don't stop my... I would never stop your whooshing, good sir. Hello. Apple, banana, yogurt. Oh, heck yeah. Whipped cream. Oh, now you're speaking my language. Thank you very much. Noom. was the thing one of the gym leaders had, the electric one, I think. Hitchhiking, can catch a ride on your Pokemon? No. Unless you feed him a sandwich. That was a camera angle. Also, I meant to use Ember there, but oh well. Alright. We'll just use round, why not? Nothing like the joys of whether it's such a low amount of health, it doesn't really matter what you pick as long as it does any amount of damage, higher than 0. Yeah, see, because now not only do you have no ride, but you're also, you're even more short on money than you probably were before. I'm pretty much fine since I just healed, but, you know, might as well. Alright, so we made it to the center. Let's adjust accordingly here. No, that's the way we came. We don't want to go that way. Ah, we went the... No, we did go the right way. I was going to say we went the wrong way. No, we didn't. What's up, cowboy? If I win, you gotta buy my CD. You're lucky my car even still plays CDs. Most don't even do that anymore. Well, an attempt was made. It looks like your CD will remain unbought. No one buys CDs. Man. Make me feel old. My car's not just so old that it plays CDs. It plays cassette tapes. That's how old my car is. Is there any sort of, like, semblance where that cave might go? Not really. Can I zoom in? Thank you. Actually, yeah, the cave probably takes you there, is what it looks like. I hope I don't fall. Well, just don't be stupid, alright? Just accidentally crash into him and send him off the ravine. Oh, Ditto! Yeah, we haven't seen one of those yet. I was gonna say, and he probably will not get a chance to transform, if we're being honest here. Yep. I'm glad that scare didn't make me fall. Yeah, me too. Even I would have felt a little bit bad about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and challenge that one person I passed. There we go. In terms of it, well, I mean, at least you're... At least you're honest. You're like, no, literally no one can defeat me. And then you're like, in terms of being energetic, which you're definitely going to have a better shot at. That one I might be able to give you a tiny bit of credit for. Well, I say that, and you actually survived a hit, so... Alright, based on the timer for doing the spin, I think... I'm only going to push it back long enough to be able to, in terms of actually, like, doing the roulette, of getting to where the town/gym is. Just so that will be a good point to reach. So I won't forget where I was going or what I was doing. So if you are interested in getting a digital copy of the game of your choice, now is the last chance to get any additional, Oh, that looked like something else. Now's your chance to get any additional entries in by either subscribing with Twitch Prime or Normal Prime, gifting subs, or using your channel points. Each sub will give you a entry in, as well as using the raffle entry, which is 1 use per person. And once we get there, again, I will, in order to let people figure out more effectively what they might want, I will go over all of the version-exclusive Pokemon for both Scarlet and Violet. So if there's a specific Pokemon you're looking for, and it is only in one version, and you don't want to do any trade or don't have the ability to, then that will be the deciding factor in saying, okay, maybe I want Scarlet. You won't make it on foot. Oh gosh, that's not a good sign. Well, there's a good bite. Not that I need it now. What are you? Hello? Oh, right, you're the evolved version of that other thing that we've been seeing every now and again. That's right. Whoa, that's a high-level boy. No, I'd really rather just leave that man alone. Considering he's level 42. Yes, I know how poison works, thank you. I would like to leave this fight now. I'm already poisoned, yeah, thanks. Methinks this might be a case of you couldn't get away no matter what you do, so... If that's the case, we will just go for it. In the meantime, I will go ahead and look up the exclusives list while we're doing this. I'm just going to grab the first list I see here. Alright. So, for Pokemon Scarlet, these are ones you can only find in Scarlet, provided this is correct. Run. Thank you. Good grief. Well, now that I'm actually out of that fight, I'll, oh, here we go. I can go here. Exclusives for Scarlet are Stunky and Stunk Tank, Drifloon and Drift Blim, the Larvitar line, which is Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar, Dino, Zweilious, and Hydreigon, or however you pronounce it. He's so cute! Look at little Shogun! He's so cute. Skrelp and Dragalge, I guess is how you pronounce that. Oranguru, Storjoner, Armarouge, Kraydon, Great Tusk, and then there's some other stuff on here that's alternate versions of Pokemon, but not just the straight-up Pokemon themselves. Also, I'm now fighting a level 40 trainer, and I might have just killed myself. For Pokemon Violet, the exclusives here are Misdrevious and Magius, Gulpin and Swalot, the Salamence line, which is Bagon, Shelgon, and Salamence, Passimian, Clauncher and Clobatizer, Ice-Q, the Dragapult line, which is Dreepy, Dracloak, and Dragapult, Ceruledge, Miraidon, again, that's not surprising, and then all of the ones that are available, but the specific versions, Iron Treads, Bundle Hands, etc. So those are the exclusives for all the areas. Even if I got through this Shelgon, there's still 2 more on her team. Which means I am probably getting sent back to the last healing spot that I was in. Okay, there's no need to do stuff like Scareface. Just go ahead and kill me, okay? Thank you. I will roll the spinner once I'm done thoroughly getting my butt kicked here. See, this is the downside of what I was worried about. Is just like, you could be going into an area and like the Pokemon are no big deal, and then you go and fight a trainer that you can't get out of the fight, where it's just like, oh yeah, they're grossly over-leveled compared to you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm not even going to try to put him to sleep to make this battle go even longer. It is not worth it. Alright, so what happens when you die? No, I don't. I would like to be able to get out of this menu. Thank you. You were overwhelmed. Not really. I was more like, oh hey, wow, this was not an area that it wanted me to fight a trainer in. which is surprising considering all the trainers on that route up to that point were all like 10 to 12 levels lower than me, and then I found somebody that was 10 to 12 levels higher than me. So that was a thing that existed. Alright, who knows how long people have been waiting, so I'm not going to intentionally keep it going for any longer for the sake of the fact that some of you might need to get to bed semi-soon. So, with that said, with the 2 people on the list, let me go ahead and switch over to here to prove I'm not cheating on the roulette, and we will see who ends up with a copy of the game. Alright, Aura of Ice. You can contact me on here, since I already know you. You can contact me on here, or more likely on Discord, for which version of the game you want, and I will send that to you after we are done with the stream. Which I'll probably end pretty quickly here, just because I also need to get a little bit of sleep, because I've been up for a while. But I do want to get to that gym. But congratulations on your victory. And that will give you some time to decide if you want Violet or Scarlet, or if you've got one and you want the other. As I go back through this cave, a wiser man, stronger. I don't think I went up here. I'm going to check real quick, because there's almost assuredly something up here. Hello? Thank you. Really? I came all the way here for Snarl, of all things. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that. I'm not messing with that level 42 again. That ain't gonna be happening. Like, even if I can't beat the gym leader, I'd like to get there to have it as a point I could fly to. But yeah, I'm not taking you idiots on anymore. Not at level 40. I still got a ways before I can get there. Is this the right way? I thought at first it was, and now I'm not so sure. I'm underneath the gym right now. X special attack. Whoop-de-doo. Thanks. Look at all those little gibbles. Yeah, this looks like something that could constitute being the way out. Max potion, very nice. I think there was a Salazzle there, but I'm more focused on getting out of here. There we go. Safe and sound. I just realized behind that little wall, she's like typing something in, I guess is what she was doing. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there is a little keyboard back there behind it. Interesting. I was about to say, we just entered a new area, so I don't think these are going to be any of the ones that I beat in the other one. So then find a clothing store or the like. Coffee shop. A pool? Heck yeah. Yeah. Just a nugget just hanging out right there. Free for anybody to sell, but nope, no one wants it. Substitute. Tom Fox will be proud. You arrived at your destination. I did indeed. Hoping that the person here in question is not as strong as the trainers along the way, because if so, I am gonna get annihilated attempting this. You appear to be progressing well on your gym circuit. Oh, that's your hair. I was like, do you have like a tail in the back or something? That's what it looked like. Heard you're like way too good at battling. Not that good. I kind of got my confidence wrecked after the last person I just fought. Riku at your service. I mean, Rika at your service. Sorry, wrong game. I know I'm pretty, but no need. What? I mean, you're cool enough, I guess. She's a member of the Elite Four. She runs grass, maybe? You look fun, like interesting, at a glance anyway. The battles you face these gyms really ratchet up the farther you go. Your average trainer abandons the challenge roughly at this very point. Well, again, like, it depends. Like, if they're recognizing, like, hey, you have X amount of badges, so we're going to put it at this difficulty, then no big deal. But if this is supposed to be, like, Gym 7 or 8, I am not ready for this at all. It's entirely dependent on which of those two things. Alfornado Gym. Alright, what's the test? Special kind of exercise. The emotional spectrum practice. That's not a good idea for me to take. The one wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules. Turn left after leaving the gym and you'll find the practice area right next door. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's you! Hey, how's it going? Anything back here? Nope. Okay. Hi. Welcome, new kid. Yeah, like, we met. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. Yeah, well, usually stuff like that, it's like for like a day or a week. It's not for ever. I'll show you a certain movement and all you have to do is copy it. What? If I have to balance on one foot, I'm done. Like, that's it. I'm toast. Can we do, like, red light, green light instead, or something like that? Oh, okay, I see. This isn't as bad as I thought. These look like the little expression things that are on, oh, what's her name from Phoenix Wright? They're on Widget from, oh, I wish I could remember her name. Athena Sykes, there we go. I'm assuming you're not supposed to be mashing this. If so, then I've messed up, but I didn't get any wrong, so... Okay, good. Oh, and now I have to fight you in a battle. I have to fight her in a battle, okay. So this might be one of those multi-step ones where, like, they'll do it again, but it'll start speeding up, and then I'll do another fight, and then it'll get really fast. Also, yep, that is what I was afraid of, level 43. So yeah, we very well could just, like, not be in an area that... I'm actually gonna turn that as is. This very well may be an area that we are just not supposed to be in yet. Yay, good job. I will be sure to immediately use an awakening so that I'm not just stuck being asleep. There we go. Alright, how bad is this gonna hurt? Half, basically. Oh, critical. Okay, so I had no hope of surviving. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. It's like I have the types to do this, I just don't have the levels. Got multiple Pokemon that have Bite. Okay, seriously, stop with the... Come on. Alright. Up we get. I don't think tears, real or fake, have ever worked on Callie, but alright. And then you got flinched, which means you got. The good news is that's going to be worth a lot of experience, so that part's good. I'm going to switch to Zangoose for the time being because Curly is not very strong defensively. Physically defensively, not special defense. So I might be able to just straight out muscle that Curlia, honestly. Oh, right, I have Metal Claw too. Forgot about that. Oh good, it missed with its 95% accuracy. And now it gets to go first, even though my speed wasn't lowered. Okay, sure. That seems reasonable. Alright. Time to bite. Again, I don't think the calmest mind in the world has ever resulted in a victory against Callie. A victory against Callie. And it will not be doing so today, either. Atta girl. Scary thing. Oh, well, what does Bagon have? Ember Bite. You know, that's actually a pretty decent set, all things considered. I will be keeping that. Wow, that is a fair bit of money off of that, too. The real question is, are they going to heal me in between? And based on the fact that I've got Callie in the front now, the answer is no, they are not. Yeah, see, it does speed up. Which is fine, because this part's not hard. So you can't hit it multiple times, okay. There's no reason to, though. Her surprised face. I want to see the angry one for Callie. So naturally, it's not going to pop it up. Yeah, it really isn't. Wow, okay. There it is. Yeah, it's alright. I think I like the surprised one more. And now it's time for me to get destroyed by this guy. Yeah, he picked one that's got a decent defense, too. That's not good. Yeah, I don't think there's much of a chance on this one. I'll try to beat as many as I can simply for getting the additional experience, but I don't think this is going to be doable right now. So there is a specific order for the gyms, and if you do not do them in the right order, it is not going to end well. It doesn't just track how many you've got and adjust accordingly from that. Which is kind of a shame, because I feel like that's a good opportunity to do so. I know it creates more work, because that basically means you have 8 gyms that have 8 possible teams. But still. So I've got it on the map, but I'll definitely have to go for a different gym, for sure. I'll probably look around and see which ones are left. That does make me wonder, though, because I struggled so much with doing the fire one, if I had picked a different leader to go against on doing the Team Star, if I could have gotten one that was potentially way easier. Or at least a little easier. Which also leaves the potential for me to, get to a point where I'm at, the level to beat this, level 50 or whatever, and then run across one where it's like, oh yeah, they're all, level 10 to 15. Just mow them completely down. Yeah, honestly, I'm impressed I got through the first fight there. I had to give up $1,000, but I got 6,000 from the first one that I fought. So you know what? That kind of worked out. Let's evaluate it real quick, just out of curiosity. Nope. Apparently still not enough. 77, though. That's a decent amount thus far. Alright. I think we're going to call it here. Thank you for everybody that participated in the giveaway. Blech. I'm probably going to try to do a little bit more of this tomorrow night before I go to work. So just adjust accordingly for that. Again, we're only doing the raffle tonight, or only did the raffle tonight. I'm not going to do another one tomorrow, but I will still be playing this, and then I'll be playing Scarlet on my own time to see how that goes. But we made pretty decent progress. I got 5 out of the 6 that I wanted for my team, which is the 5 that you're seeing on the top there. Curly I'll replace with just something that I find that I like. At this point, I've got Curly in my team just so I can get it to a Gardevoir for the Pokedex. And then I'll probably move it to something else. But for now, let's find a raid target, shall we? Move back to Twitch here. Alright, I got to make Josh happy the other day by letting him know that the Pokemon Advanced Battle theme actually has an extended theme, so that made him happy. So we are going to go with... Raid on Josh. Make sure I'm spelling that right. Because otherwise I'll never hear the end of it as an English major. Yep. Alright, I did get it right. We'll rate him with Zangoose Appreciation, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for everybody that subbed and whatnot, and I will see you whenever I decide to continue playing Violet. In the meantime, go have fun with Josh.